Here we are traveling for Total Archery Challenge 2019. Got Mr. Seth Swindoll in the car, and we are currently in Wyoming, a state that neither of us have been to. Seth, so far, what is your take on Wyoming?
Pretty flat.
It's pretty flat. I'd have to agree.
There's lots of grass. It's lots of rolling hills.
That's a great shot right
mountains.
there. Yeah, there's mountains somewhere, but it's so flat. The cars get so far away from us. Had to put our binoculars on just to see if there was traffic up ahead, because you can just see for miles. It is beautiful.
We're gonna check out all the speed goats on the side of the road.
There's tons of speed goats. In fact, we almost busted the old Hoyts. God, we got a lot of crap. Anyway,
Hoyts are back there, hopefully somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully we didn't lose them at the Walmart just now. We just went and bought groceries. We're camping. Tonight we're gonna camp in a place called
Falls Rock?
Falls Campground.
Falls Camp.
And it's just south of Yellowstone National Park here in Wyoming. So the plan is, and by just south I mean like 3 hours. Nothing is close in Wyoming. But that's just the lingo, it's just south.
It's just over there.
So the plan tonight is to camp at Falls something. We're gonna go up to Yellowstone tomorrow and hike one of the moderate trails, not one of the hard trails, because that's where the grizzlies hang out. And then after that, we're gonna book it on up and stay at one of the campgrounds close to Big Sky and hit Total Archery Challenge 2019. Here we are at Camp Big Sky, Montana. Of course, we've got the Prius. Seth, we're about to shoot. See the target way back over there. I'll take you around a little tour. It's like an episode of Cribs in the woods. So you got the tent behind us. Come down this great little walkway. Only bad thing is we're like right here on the highway. So apparently there's a million things going on in Big Sky. So every campsite was taken. And since we didn't plan ahead, because we are not planning on this trip, we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants. It stresses our brother out a little bit. But anyway, picnic table, fire pit, got our table and grill set up. We hopefully have enough food to survive for 3 days, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be a blast. Total Archery Challenge 2019. Walking in Total Archery Challenge 2019 day one. We're pretty optimistic. A little nervous, but
A lot nervous.
we are packed down, and we basically put enough stuff in our pack to where we could survive on the mountain for a month. So it's supposed to be about a 3-hour shoot. We packed for 4 days. But we're ready to go. Got our gear tightened down. Everything's looking good. Gonna get up here, get checked in, shoot the practice range, and then we have the prime course today at 11. See you guys on the mountain. All right, we're all checked in, headed up the hill to the practice range. It's a little windy, but and by a little windy, it's a northerner out here, you know. I think we should have stretched.
Yeah. Can we do like a...
Yeah.
I don't even know
Like a zigzag pattern. All right, headed up the lift to prime course day one. We are way the crap up here. Congratulations to those of you that live in Montana. You win. Like,
You've won it live.
I am Texas blood through and through. But this, you win. So we got to ride this lift up. We did a little 6-minute hike down here to the lift, and
6 minutes, like half an hour.
I'm already
Yeah, it took 8 minutes to get down.
I'm already tired. I've already eaten my first snack,
I'm already drinking
and
my water bottle.
and we're stopping. I don't like that, because we are just dangling up here.
At least
But
the wind's not crazy blowing.
the wind is not bad.
Flipping this thing back and forth.
Yeah.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
That's how it feels up here. we're basically talking to you, anybody that's watching this video,
Everybody
to keep our mind off of this
falling on
height.
Jagged rocks.
But the beauty,
Sounds like a rock song. Falling on jagged rocks.
falling on jagged rocks. Whoever writes that song will be a snowboarder.
Falling on jagged rocks.
But having fun so far. We were pretty shaky at the at the practice range.
Yeah.
We were nerves got the best of us a little bit.
Shot over the first target.
We were only shooting out 60 to 75 yards, and wind was blowing a million miles an hour. But we're doing okay.
Man,
It's just gorgeous here, though.
it's got to be
So,
what heaven's like.
it is.
I mean,
It
look behind you. It's freakish.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. All right, well, we'll keep you guys updated throughout the day, but for now, we're gonna hold on a little bit.
We're gonna hold on.
We're gonna hold on tight. I'm gonna put my phone away. Checking in from the lift. Day 2 headed up for the locals course today. Gonna be a little easier day, which is nice.
We hope.
we
hope.
We hope.
We're praying.
A little unexpected, but hey, even though yesterday we had some technical difficulties and felt a little defeated, we got to share Jesus with some guys. So I'm gonna let Seth kind of share what happened yesterday.
So I'm always a little hesitant to tell people what I do just because it changes their attitude around me. But it was a great day yesterday. Beautiful, country's beautiful, but I was shooting horrible and I was humiliated at my archery ability. And shooting with some guys that we didn't know from Canada and just met them, and it's so kind of little slip of, man, it's been a hell of a day. And I said, I'm a pastor, and that's what kind of day it's been. Of course, they laughed, like, you're a pastor, so they start asking questions. And we just got to share God's love. They didn't understand Christianity. The first thing they asked was, well, what rules do you have to follow? Do you have to do this? Do you have to do this? And we just got a chance to tell them, man, what we do and the God that we serve isn't about rules. It's about relationship.
Yeah.
And the closer you get to Him, the closer you get to your purpose and that feeling of significance. And they were just dialed in and asking questions. And Jason and I just got both opportunity to share some things, not in a here's the ABCs of salvation, but here's just who we are and what we believe. And you could tell they were listening. And so we just believe they were seed sown that's going to produce something in the future. It's going to draw them closer to God. So it was just a cool experience, cool day.
It was a cool day, and I think even though we could have really had an attitude shift yesterday,
and I think it's one of the things that helped
defeated
them is to see us have human moments.
And they even said, one of the guys even said something that he didn't really know how to put it into words, but he said, Seth, your like mental maturity of the way that you've been today is pretty astonishing. And so even just being a light without even intentionally being a light, but just not losing our cool, but just having fun and loving God's country. So
my wife asks where that mental maturity is when I'm
a little different up here in the mountains. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, it was a cool day. I just wanted to share that story with you guys. But in the meantime, look at
that
those
country.
Mountains. Holy
Come to
smokes.
Montana. If you ever get a chance, come to Montana.
If you haven't been,
dear Lord,
I apologize on behalf of Montana.
Yeah.
Jaguar. Two really good shots. Okay, big change from yesterday. We're here at locals course, day 2. Shooting pretty solid. Haven't done anything too crazy, but still got a pack full of arrows, both of us. and just enjoying the day. So I would definitely recommend next year, if you come out, if you're not used to this, start with the locals course. Get acclimated to the angles, the elevation, the intimidation.
Don't start with prone.
Yeah.
Or Sitka.
If you're in Texas,
don't even start with the practice course.
Yeah.
Just come straight to the locals.
But it was good. Having a good day. Really feel really chill today. Shooting by ourselves, taking a little of the pressure off, and doing good.
Having a blast.
Oh yeah. An interesting shot. A 40-yard doe bedded down. Had to kind of go through the tree. I went up the hill again at a 50-yard jaguar or some sort of big cat that I hope I would never see in real life. 2 good shots, a little high. But our motto, foam shot is a good shot. 38-yard bedded buck. Couple good shots. Let it be known that I have a better shot than Seth. See, this is what happens when you're the cameraman. You get to stay down here and have somebody retrieve your arrows. I'm rooting for you.
Bow up. Just point your arrow at the target and look at your bubble, and it'll be level. And just lean it into the hill just a little bit. You'll see your bubble just scoot out, and then draw back, anchor. Get into your peep sight, and then you can bend at the waist if you need to. And what'll happen is, as you start to get into your shot, kind of relax as you're pulling through, gravity will just straighten that. You'll see the bubble just coming back.
Cool.
But if you draw back and your limb's already pulling downhill, which is easy to do, you pull back, it's always buried over against the hill. You have to put so much hand torque in to fight it over.
Morning, or afternoon, or whatever time it is. When you're watching this, it is the final day of Total Archery Challenge 2019. As you can probably hear in my voice, I am whooped, y'all. Man, it's been a great trip. Day 3 going up the lift, headed to the Mountain Ops course.
Mountain Ops, baby.
Final day.
Final.
We're gonna put our legs to the limit, and not to the limit, because the prime course day 1 was the limit, and we it's over, it's behind us, so we're headed up. Thoughts on the day, Mr. Swindoll, while I eat?
Feeling good. Legs are feeling the last couple of days hiking.
Yeah.
The elevation here is a little bit different in Oklahoma and Texas.
Yep.
But I love that we've challenged ourselves. We've done something that probably very few people have done. And so I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
You're never going to have some great experiences if you don't try something.
That's right.
Don't fear failure. Listen, I couldn't have failed any worse than day 1.
Yeah.
But you preach it, you teach it, you fail, you get back up, you go again. So
That's right.
bought new arrows and back on the course the next day, and feeling better about life. So
That's good.
I might keep doing this archery thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we'll stick with it for a while.
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll check in with you guys as we go through the course, as long as we're not breathing too heavy so the audio doesn't suck. Anyway, last day here in Montana.
Go!
Bedded ram. I'm going to let Seth pull it. 12 ringed it at 50 yards across the hill. Great shot, man.
Just want to thank Hoyt
Yeah.
for this opportunity.
All your sponsors, Prius.
I want to thank Total Archery Challenge for giving me the chance of a lifetime to take a trophy like this. It's just,
Right.
man, God is so good. Just the country and the company, and going home with the trophy.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see this thing on my wall.
not high enough. Okay, side run down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm so glad I got that on camera. That's the reality of this shoot. It is just straight, that is straight down. So filming, I hold on to logs. This is getting a little western, my friends. Goodness. Just gonna slide down. There we go. I'm not in Texas anymore, Toto. All right. We're shooting back up. You kind of see that orange cone through the shadows. Hey, it's foam. Yeah, we won't talk about it. But hey, it's in the foam. Okay, Total Archery Challenge 2019 has come to an end.
Well done.
You guys, mentally, we're in good places right now.
Good.
Physically, we're not even gonna talk about it. I hurt in places that I didn't know existed in the anatomy makeup of our body. But man, it was a fun weekend. If you haven't ever shot the Total Archery Challenge and you make it a plan in your life to do so.
If you love archery, this is something to put on your bucket list.
Yeah, it's definitely the ultimate. So
yeah.
Recap real quick, maybe your favorite shot. And I have a feeling I know what it is.
It was today.
Yeah, the 88 yard.
The 88-yard ram smoked it.
Absolutely.
After almost having another mental meltdown. Like, I almost dry fired my bow again.
Yeah. It was
so
rough.
concentrating on the distance
Yeah.
and thinking about, you know, putting the pin and let it float on there, that I never thought to knock an arrow.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there was a couple of guys that had walked up that caught it.
Hey, you don't have an arrow.
I was able to let down, no harm to my bow.
Yep.
Knocked an arrow, regathered, regrouped, and I mean, just
Yeah, nailed it. Yeah, I think so. I think 88 yard ram was probably my favorite shot, or the 108 yard bedded elk on the prime course. Prime course kicked our butt, but that was a really fun shot.
That was my most hated because that's where I blew
That's
up my
where you
bow.
blew up, yeah.
But you smoked that one.
Yeah, but even that's the kind of things you deal with, even as like what we would consider like, we're pretty seasoned hunters. We shoot a lot. We have experience. We're by no means
We're not experts, but
rookies, and by no means experts.
yeah.
But even up here, just the mental things that you go with, it's wild, you guys.
Yeah.
We're in a new land, new country, and but man, people were so gracious up here. People in the outdoor industry, in the bow hunting industry, in the archery world are just top-notch, classy people. And so,
Very kind.
thank you to Hoyt. You will never probably see this video, but I'm a Hoyt member for life from the customer service that we got. fixing Seth's bow the other day.
Yeah, Jesse, Jeremy, the crew there at Total Archery, at the Hoyt booth at Total Archery and Big Sky.
Yeah.
Just major kudos. Went above and beyond. Above and beyond. Can't even explain.
Cool.
So.
Anyway, we're gonna head south. We're gonna drive through Salt Lake because you've never been there, and so
I've never been.
We're gonna camp our way through Salt Lake and then go from there. It looks like we might head towards Albuquerque and just camp our way home. It is Sunday afternoon, evening-ish, and we should be home sometime Tuesday night.
So.
Anyway, thanks for watching.